Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Radiant team pick. Puck. Dire team pick.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone to DPC.
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Winter 21 League Southeast Asia Lower Division. You're here with me, Cyclops, as your commentator. Okay, I think I need to adjust a bit about the mic. Hello, test.
10 seconds remaining.
Yep, I think just now is a bit too over.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, good. Hello. Okay. Hey guys, if you experience any problem with the audio, if my mic is too loud, free to let me know, alright? Okay, I think it's all fine now. We are in the band pick phase, and it's gonna be the first pick Batrider from Omega Esports. ZeroTwo, however, replied back with Puck and Oracle. Interesting. Be honest. Let's take that. For Esports.
10 seconds
well,
remaining.
this Batrider will belong to
Radiant
Mr.
team
Mac. Recent teams are Mirza and Adroit. Mac play in Premium League, plays 90 matches and has 50% win rate. KDA 4.18 is a guy who is going to play Batrider in this game. This is interesting. Remaining. Some small facts about Team Omega. 3 players play Pangolier, Morphling, or Slaughter. Hero for Team Omega is actually Void Spirit with 100% win rate loss for Omega if the opponent pick Void Spirit. It is interesting. Wow. And also 80% win, 80% losing rate for Omega if opponent pick Earth Spirit.
10 seconds
It seems
remaining.
like Omega Esports hate Earth Spirit so much.
5
Still got
seconds remaining.
Slot for Earth Spirit for ZeroTwo in this one if they want to pick it. Who knows? Say hi to all the guys in chat. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Dire team ban.
Whoa.
Radiant team ban. Dire team
Hello,
ban.
test. Let me know, guys. I mean, if my microphone is too loud, too soft, just let me know. So we're gonna have a real good stream experience. Alright? Okay.
10 seconds remaining.
Hello. Okay.
5 seconds remaining.
Still, to take a look at that roster, it's Peloson as the drafter. Peloson is a long-time player. More than 10 years of Dota. He played since Dota 1, and when Dota 2 came, he was actually one of the first players who switched in. Team up with, if you remember, HY, hi, remember?
Dire team pick.
Maybe I'm too old for this. Yeah, I remember my first time start to cast on the well, who knows which year I started to cast for the first time? Type it down in the chat. It's some small guess. Okay.
10 seconds
But
remaining.
this team, ZeroTwo, if you take a look at the lineup, it's quite interesting.
5
We have
seconds
Dremosol
remaining.
playing post 1 and Ji-Yuan playing post 2. We have Offlane or Panichu playing post 3, and I think In Your Dream playing post 4, Peloson as post 5, Captain.
Radiant team pick.
Lycan.
Do you know the reason that ZeroTwo banned first is Omega Esports is the only team who's still playing Wisp in Southeast Asia as a hard carry, played by Tino. Yeah, Tino is very well known
10
for his
seconds
Wisp
remaining.
post 1. In this latest patch 7.28b,
seconds remaining.
that Wisp has been buffed. Damn good, man, really. Like all the spirit balls all the time.
Dire
That
team
rider
pick.
needs to see and Lycan. Oh, Pangolia, interesting.
Radiant
Actually,
hero.
Pangolia is the favorite hero of Team Omega Esports. But we played by ZeroTwo instead on this one, guys. This one is going to be a really mega match. Big crucial
10
moment.
seconds remaining. 5
Thank you
seconds
so much,
remaining.
everyone, for the stats. Yeah, I have been researching the whole night, and I kind of found out that ZeroTwo is a team that tend to play a very good early game, but they always make a mistake in mid game. I mean, they are having problem in the mid game transition about the mid game objectives. I mean, if they can fix all those problems, it's gonna be much better for them. But who knows? This is the first match in the tournament for both teams. Very important to set the momentum for the whole tournament. Yeah, say hi to all the guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and support the stream.
Radiant team ban.
As can be T-Blade. This is interesting. Terror Blade on ZeroTwo.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Troll Warlord. 5th ban for Team Omega Esports, guys. Okay, if you guys,
10 seconds remaining.
as I always say, that if you having any
5
problem during the
seconds
stream,
remaining.
so feel free to let me know so I can help you guys fix it. I think we have what? We have Underlord ban. Actually, you know that Underlord is a favorite hero of Team Omega Esports. They pick it a lot for Bach.
10 seconds
He loves
remaining.
to play it, but in this case, I think
5 seconds
not
remaining.
in this case. Well, take a look at the team fight power. I still believe the ZeroTwo has a little bit
Dire
more
team
team fight
ban.
power. I mean, if you take a look at the hero, they have a lot of strong AoE, like Pangoria, Rolling, and also a Dream Coil, which is very easy to use. I have seen Puck in every game since the first match. It seems to
10
be
seconds
something
remaining.
that it's in meta now. It's always in meta.
5 seconds
Some
remaining.
high mobility mid laners Ember Spirits is kind of disappeared these days. I mean, that's a better choice for Ember Spirits going for Park instead. Brewmaster has been banned. That is Boccarino hero. So that's why ZeroTwo banned it out. Boccarino played Brewmaster 2 games in the last 6 match. And it's all win. All won, sorry. Kunkka has been banned. ZeroTwo, what's it gonna be? This is going to be the post 4?
10 seconds remaining.
Post 4, what we still got?
5
Rubik is
seconds
in.
remaining.
Yeah, well, but Rubik's not bad. You know, good for babysitting T-Blade. But that's nothing much to steal for Rubik.
Dire team pick.
Oh, gonna die?
Tusk.
Oh, it's gonna be Tusk. It's been a while. It's been a while for Tusk.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Well, from Omega Esports, you know that the 4 or 5 players coming from the same team, which
Choose
is
your hero.
Marseille. Let me see what team is called. Yeah, Miasa, actually, Miasa team. But all of them, 5 of them playing together in a droid, maybe around 6 months ago. Bach, after a droid time, he went to another team and then just grouping up with the 4 guy again. But we'll see. This one is going to be a super interesting match, guys. Yep. Can't hardly wait to just go in this game.
Prepare for battle.
Do not be selfish.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the game. First game of the series. I'll just play some obstacle wards in the mid lane, but Peloson on Oracle, In Your Dream on Tusk playing post 4 after Red In on Bangolia, and the Dremasol on T-Blade, and Chi Yuan on Park for Omega on the Dire side. It's Boomy on Grimstroke, Mac on Batrider, Bok, Lycan, CML on Nixasin playing post 5, and Tino Arc1 and post 1.
30 seconds to battle.
Interesting. Are you guys ready for some action?
I have punching for you.
It looks like it's gonna be like 2 body rune for each side.
The battle.
So mid lane,
begins.
guys, gonna be the Puck versus Batrider. We have seen a lot of this matchup since day 1, and it's gonna be quite hard lane for Puck dealing with the sticky nab. As you can see, his first item is Magic Wand straight. All right, in your dream. CML. Next Cincinnati hero got buffed a lot and becoming popular these days, you know. It's a Vendetta is so strong and the cooldown is only 50 seconds. That means you can use the ultimate, go and just strike in the back and then do it again 2 times. And at the max level, it's 1.2k damage, pure damage. I mean,
5.
That's crazy. Up terrain. Bottom lane having an observer ward here in order to spot whoever come into the side forest. Boomy seems to want a real good space just to drag the creep out and cut the lane here. Quite worth it to have observer ward here. Back to the top lane in your dream, causing a lot of problem with his tag team in the level 1.
Not yours.
Middle lane, level 3 already for Puck. Doing pretty good by Chi Yuan. Look at that. This is the first time trying to strike by Mac. The Firefly. But Chi Yuan can always just illusory orb away. I think if that would be a first blood, it's going to be on top. Look at that. India doing moving in once again with a tag team. That's a lot of damage. Especially when you play it with the high mobility hero like Pangolier. Can easily just use swashbuckle, moving in and tag team them. Going in once again, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, a very nice one by CML using the impale on 2, but can he get away safely? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. And that's going to be a first blood for Team ZeroTwo. Interesting. A team who doesn't even have a team logo. I mean, that the team logo that it shows is a rifle, but this is, yeah, like I mentioned earlier, that the attack team combo with swashbuckle is just quite scary. The lineup of Team ZeroTwo is pretty much like all the high-ranked players in Southeast Asia server together. I am not sure how long have they been playing together. I mean, in terms of team communication, I still think Omega was slightly better. But when it comes to individual skills or laning phase, we can count on Team ZeroTwo. Wait, let me just off my stream a bit, so we won't see anything pop up. Okay. Oh gee. Say hi to all the guys in chat. We have around 1.6k viewers right now. Feel free to just, you know, share the stream out. Support the Southeast Asian scene. I am always a C-man, you know. You can call me David C-man. Chi Yuan. Oh, what's in your dream doing around here? He's playing quite aggressive. Interesting. Now he's coming back in again. Maybe a snowball in. Oh no, the timing was bad. I mean, the 2 supports is moving in, rotate to mid lane, but cannot do anything. Props to this one, also ward to protect the Batrider. CML, despite dying one time, is still doing pretty fine with the level leverage. He's now level 3 already. Yeah, so many so many guys in the chat just hype about this match. So do I. Leading on the last hit right now is T-Blade. Oh man, next thing I know, T-Blade strikes somebody down the bottom. Sorry about that, but I still catch it. As I said, I never missed a first blood in my life before. And that was a pretty big kill, you know, against Lycan. After rain. Back to the bottom lane is Dremasol, having a great time. snowballing. They're going for the bad brother. Can he just get away? But he kind of stuck in the green coil. Illusory orb dealing a lot of damage. Impale on 3, but it just doesn't matter. Because the point is saving your core, but your core already dead. CML is here to maybe farm some level. And he needs to be careful. I mean, he probably be the next one. What a great early game by Team ZeroTwo. 3-0. A gank again in your dream, you know, Pete. If you know this guy, he's been in the scene around like 2 years, being one of the highest ranked player in the game. And now he changed from post 1 into post 4. Let's see how he gonna roll. Ooh, nice one, setting up a safety dome, save himself for just a little bit, but won't be enough to get away from after rain, the Pangolier. Back to the bottom lane, diving in once again. It seems like Team ZeroTwo is attack on all lanes. Bottom lane is gonna go down. Bok, half HP on the tower. I believe that ZeroTwo is gonna use this opportunity to take down from Tier 1 tower too. And this is not doing good at all. 5-0. Only halfway to go for the first 10 kills for Team ZeroTwo.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
1k ahead.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Let's take a look. This is map control. Got observer wards here for Team ZeroTwo. And pretty deep inside here at the triangle. Team Omega stacking the ancients here, all the black
Dire's
dragon.
middle tower is under attack.
And this is the ward of Team Omega. Just to defend Team ZeroTwo moving into the triangle too. GU on level 7, on the way to the first item boost of travel, I think. Now here you go, diving a little bit too deep, nearby the mid-tier 2 tower. But his teammate is coming in and support. In Your Dream is also here. Max dropping a green coin on half, and here we go with the rolling in. Max not doing good. Max falls down, but hey, that's in front of mid-tier 2. That's a little bit too cocky. They might have just to retreat a little bit, setting up the safety dome, and maybe just trying to get that Chi-Yuan, doing some facing exquisite play by Chi-Yuan. They get away. And here we go. Bok turn on his up, being blocked by his own donkey. They're trying to find a Dremazol. Dremazol level 6. He doesn't have a Sunder. He's waiting for support. Maybe trying to do some fancy footwork around here in Ukraine. Get rid of the booming. But hey, Bok, a mistake. He used to be the guy who hunt, and now he's being hunted. It's 8-0. Everything that could go wrong for Team Omega Esports goes wrong in the first 10 minutes of the game. Oh, sorry. Where? Oh, that actually the first kill. Here? What? How did he die here? A little bit too deep. I didn't even aware that coming. Here we go, after rain. After rain with the rolling thunder. We're gonna go swashbuckle in order to dodge the Inkswell, but he's still kind of stuck in it. Here we go with the rolling thunder. Thunder 1, thunder 2, maybe another swashbuckle will finish the job. That's what I'm talking about, getting shot down by the tower. By UB5 of the Fairy 5. Oh, sorry, it was a magic wand. 9-1 game score, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at the graph a bit. Going skyrocket to the ZeroTwo side for golden experience earned. This is quite bad. But like I mentioned during the draft, that from what I researched is ZeroTwo is the team that tend to play the good early game. They kind of, you know, shaken in the mid game and tend to make more mistakes and sometimes cost them the game. But this one we have to see. They just need to just concentrate on this and try to get this one out.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Here we go. Omega, nothing much they could do now. They just have to farm. They need some core item on some heroes. Maybe the Batrider with the Blink Dagger or a Boots of Travel first. Yes, he's gonna get the Boots of Travel. Here we go with GU Illusory off down to River. Very nice using the Fate Team in order to dodge that Impel. That's good. Turn on the Firefly. Pelosin. Man, having an Oracle against the Batrider it's such a hard game for the Batrider side. Now here we go with the Flaming Lash and drag back. After rain, well, a little bit too offside. It was too far for Oracle to save him with Fall Promise, but actually Oracle haven't get the Fall Promise yet. Now he's being hunted by Bog.
Tower is under attack.
He teleported away. And this is actually the second time chase shifter for Bog, but still cannot get anyone. 9-2 game score. Well, if you ask me, right, in my honest opinion, I think we're gonna have game number 3 for this one, because if you take a look at the condition and the form of the two teams, they're just so close to each other. But let's take a look at the big team fight first. Here we go, the Rolling Thunder, safety dome already out, phase shift in the middle of the fight, trying to stay alive, and now the Batrider just burned everything down, magnificent. However, Alonso saved himself with the Fall Promise. I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough to be survived. The first one who goes out, actually the Inkswell guy, fall first, and the phase shift Chi-Yuan falls too. So many skill has been bam, only 2 down, and it seemed to be a very, very good trade for Team Omega Esports.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yep, it's 700 golden. In your dream. Find someone in the bush and then he uppercuts him. What is going on that? Man, that's kind of unlucky. Oh, Chi-Yuan. Turn the dust. I think he's trying to scare CML away, and now he's being saved by Pelos and using the Fall Promise. Yeah, it's quite hard, you know, playing against this Oracle. And once he has the something that increases spell range, man, that is even. We can mad at him even more. Chi-Yuan now level 10 on the way to the Blink Dagger. He now has a bit of travel, so make sure that he stays in every single team fight. And yeah, Dream Coil, it's pretty fast cooldown, 100 seconds. After rain with the Orb of Corrosion. Actually, this item was so popular among the post 4 heroes. I think this, yeah. I mean, you could just give it to Tusk, and having After Rain going for something else. But yeah, Orb of Corrosion is good anyway. Radiants are scanning, ladies and gentlemen. Now here we go with the smoke. Maybe going up to the high ground, getting ready for the big team fight. Hold up, guys. This is just the first game of the day. I think they have an eye on that Bog. Bog is still level 8, not that strong. CML moving into the Vendetta. I'm not sure if there is a detection around here. Already placed some sentry wards. Gonna be quite hard for CML to go in. Now they seize him. Ooh. Watch buckle. Ding, ding, ding. Space created for this guy, Arc Warden, stays at the bomb lane. We have seen Arc Warden by miracle yesterday. Oh no, maybe, is it yesterday? Days ago? Yeah, on Monday, yeah. It was a 1 game of Arc Warden of Team Hoyo. I remember that game, Arc Warden versus Terrorblade too. Once again, they're playing against each other. T-Blade is another good hero in this meta game.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Dremasol. On the way to the Mentor style. Already have this Yasha.
Good.
Pelosen. An Oracle. Well, now they are going back to farm first. Let's take a look at the items update here. The 15 minutes in. Fed approach. Keen optic for booming. One. I mean, if this guy, Oracle getting it, okay, look at this one first. Dropping a Dream Coil on one guy and then follow up with a Rolling Thunder. Quite easy kill on CML. And all of them, Team ZeroTwo just gonna move back to top tier 2 tower, get this tower down so they can open all the routes in the Dire NC. Would be hard for Team Omega, especially for Lycan to just farm in NC here if they lose this tower. Game not looking good for the Filipino side. I think the hope now is Bat Rider getting a BKB and they're just going into a big fight, burning everyone with a sticky napalm and a Firefly.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Surely they're gonna lose this tier 2 tower too easy without any resistance from the Omega Esports.
Tower has fallen.
Yeah. CML. Always got an eye on CML, man. Yeah, I got some story to tell you guys, you know. Yesterday I went with my friend. We were in a car and when we talking about how we treat other people. My friend said, hey, you know, treat a girl just like how you treat your mother. I was like, yeah, man, it's true. I'm gonna do that. Then the next day, my girlfriend, and then I talked to her. Hey, can you give me like $10?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, actually, that's my mom always gave me that. Sorry. 12-4 game score. That was the first Aegis. Belonged to Terrorblade. After rain. Javelin. On the way to Guardian Grief. That would be very helpful to his teammates. I still haven't seen anyone going for the Aghanim chart. You know, since day one. I mean, even though Val trying so hard to buff all the Aghanim charts, but just not gonna make it. Mark moving in. I'm not sure why Omega Esports decided to fight with the Aegis here. And now he's just gonna run away out of the range of the rolling snowball. Yeah, I don't think they should fight. They should just, but they're just gonna go in. They start to burn people with the Firefly and also spamming a sticky now, but they got that after rain and then they hit this one more. Touch. And now Touch goes down. They got 2 kills, actually 4 kills. Woo! In a matter of a few seconds. Hey, this might be an official comeback for Team Omega Esports despite Team ZeroTwo holding an Aegis. Crazy. I mean, let's take a look back at the stats a bit. Some interesting fact about Tino. Let's talk about Tino. Tino, this guy, favorite hero is actually morphing Riki and and Troll, T-Blade, and also Whips. He hasn't played this hero, the Arc Warden, for a while. Tino played in 89 matches in the Premium League plays with 48% win rate only and the KDA at 3.77 KDA. Okay. And in case you missed the draft that I talk about the Omega facts, but look at the this one first. Grimstroke about to get caught here. He get into the bush. That was so close. Most picked hero for Team Omega Fact is actually Voice Spirit with 50% win rate. And the Omega Esports opponent always banned the track Bat Rider Wisp in the first phase. But in this game, Omega Esports get to play the favorite hero, Bat Rider. Well, let's see if they can leverage something out of Batrider. I mean, ZeroTwo let them play it. Okay. And Omega Esports is the only team who run Wisp as a carry in Southeast Asia. Okay. Snowballing, gonna catch the support first, maybe an uppercut, that was hell of damage, but somebody, actually the core heroes of Team ZeroTwo being dragged in very near to the bottom tier 3 tower, now he goes down, in your dream down, Shiyu and Howard striking back on the support, it's not a good trade at all for Team ZeroTwo as the time goes by, Omega getting stronger and stronger, magnificent play by Omega Esports, now just throw in once again, running out mana already, bouncing back to the lower ground, and no mana for T-Blade, all he can do is just, oh, here we go with the Thunder, but Mac, ooh, get on all the HP. Ball moving in for the Peloton. They're gonna get that Peloton for sure. Got him. 3 down for Team ZeroTwo. They are having problem in the mid game once again. Like I mentioned earlier, that they are the team who tends to play a very good early game and tend to have a problem in mid game transition into a happy ending. This actually shows. Crazy game. Let's take a look at the draft. Wow, look at that. I mean, all the time, 20 minutes to always lead. But I guess this is the charm of the 7.28 lead, the comeback mechanics. Actually, since 7.28, that the comeback mechanic was so strong, giving more chance for the team who lose in early game.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Maybe this is the reason why we love Dota 2. There's no certainty in Dota 2 at all. Suddenly the game of Team ZeroTwo started to slow down. T-Blade already got the Aghanim Scepter. He has the granted skills out of Terra Wave, cause a wave to travel. Bottom lane Arc Warden pushing non-stop. He already hold his Gleipnir. Do you guys like Gleipnir? I personally never use it since it came, but I feel like when I see somebody use it, it's quite cool. Gleipnir rules all enemies, and then add some damage too. Take a look at the man fight on top. Not actually a man fight, it was like 2v1. Mac is going to Firefly away. He knows that CML is not going to make it. CML, however, trying to kill before he goes down, but he failed to do so. However, that was a pretty good space created. I think they're going to have a lot of headache with the Lycan and also the Arc Warden that keeps pushing. Let's take a look at Lycan. Lycan already has its Necronomicon with no boots, Black King Bar, Buckler. I mean, I am not. Yeah, I think the pro player was right about buying no boot on Lycan, but I admit that I cannot play Dota 2 without boot. Really. I am not a fan of no boot strat, actually. Yeah, but it seems to be right for this hero. But anyway, see him moving around with only 305 movement speed. Might slow everything down, his farm from camp to camp.
Radiant's bottom tower
having a little bit of boot, it's not bad. But it's okay. 5k ahead. Now they're sending the Lycan in to check for Roshan. Should be around 1.5 minutes.
Amazing what you found laying around.
CML. CML. was so close. That was so close by the puck. Next scene is back in the scene again. The Vendetta is very strong. Placing some obstacle wards around here, but in the range of the sentry wards here. It will be dewarded soon, I believe. Let's take a look at the map control. This is the map visions of Team ZeroTwo. Not that much. They only have one obstacle ward here, which is just to spot coming in the dire NC, but none of the obstacle ward to protect themselves in their own territory. Here we go, they're moving in once again, jumping away by the Batrider. Oh, being chased by Ji-Yoon. It looks like everyone want to go for the Batrider. He still has his BKB to pop up. That's what I'm talking about. Flaming Lasso, drag back, but will he have enough HP in order to stand all the damage from Team ZeroTwo? The rest of Team ZeroTwo moving up back to his own territory, going in for the BKB and get rid of Ji-Yoon. Very free, clean kill for Team Lycan. Here we go, they're moving in once again. Impale connected to Terrorblade, blocked Dremacell down without any buyback. This is going to be a pretty interesting opportunity to just go up on a high ground. They can kill maybe one or two more. Yes, all the core balls. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be at least one set rack for sure. No buyback at all for these 3 cores. Oh my.
Dire's top tower
My dear
is under
Lord.
attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh no.
Dire's top tower
Yep,
is
at
under
least
attack.
one set racks, and it seems like Omega Esports know that ZeroTwo doesn't have any buyback left. And even support standing was so far inside the base, he still goes down. Look at the range of the,
Radiant's bottom
long range
barracks are
operation of Team Omega Esports.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower
14 to
has
16 game score. Wow, just wow. I mean, the early game was so bad for Omega Esports, and now they're coming in once again without any care. In your dream, gonna get caught one more. He's trying to buy some time with a snowball, but I don't think he's gonna make it. Here we go with the Rolling Thunder. Let's see the Pangoli can save his life or not. Yes, it can. I mean, every single one of Team ZeroTwo need to be super careful now. They still got a chance to come back, but there's no room for any mistake for Team ZeroTwo.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Here we go, they go straight for the Roshan. ZeroTwo, if they want to come back, they might have to contest this one. This is going to be the most important team fight in this game. Whoever wins this one tend to have the great momentum to just sweep the game out. Stay on the high ground for T-Blade. Oh, dropping so low, so fast. For Pangoli cannot stand the damage of that Arc Warden. And after Wave goes down because of Boomy. Spells, Boomy also falls. Actually, it's a trade, and it seems to be a good trade for Team Omega Esports. That rider chasing on Ji-Yoon. Ji-Yoon will be burned. Fireman, fireman. But Ji-Yoon just stumped away with Illusory off to the safety. Never mind, but Team Omega Esports, they're just gonna go back to the Roshan pit and get this over with. Here we go, Ji-Yoon sending in Illusory off to just, somebody buy back, it's gonna be the Tuts. Oh, jumping in, can he steal? I am not sure he can. No. But where is Aegis? Where? Oh! So many confusions going on inside of the Roshan pit, guys. Take a look at yourself. Everyone just dropping so low. Even Nixon have to move away. Here we go with the snowball. You set in order to dodge that ball. The Rolling's not gonna make it. And Ball, it's unstoppable. They're ready to go for round 3. Chasing for more. Support is in front of them. Let me see who actually get the... Oh, the Aegis hasn't been activated just yet. And they're gonna lose Pelosi too. This is bad and bad. Tino actually the one who kept the Aegis, and also Mac got the cheese. They are so ready to get up to the high ground in mid-tier 3 tower.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Oh no. 21k ahead. I believe that more than 90% the Team Omega Esports is going to get this first game of the series having a good big lead. After rain moving in, here to go with the snow. Rolling Thunder actually trying to buy some time. But it's only, can only slow down for maybe 4 or 5 seconds. Now it depends on Omega Esports if they want to force themselves up or just go back, regen, and coming back with the edges on the cheese. I think that would be a better way. But before they go back, let's clear all the obstacle walls to take the full control of the map vision against Team ZeroTwo. CML playing as a real threat for Team ZeroTwo. You know, this is, I really hate it when playing against the next scene. You know, next thing you know that he was like the guy who loves to sell entrance. Next thing you know, he called you and hey, you know, we got some cool entrance for you package. You wanna try something out? And then it was like, I already did it, man. Sorry. But then he still forced sale to do it. Coming back in once again, drag it back. Oh! Snowball trying to buy some time and he will go down anyway because it was slowed down by the sticky down a lot of spells, including Impel, dropping Dream Coil on 3. Oh wow, that's decent damage coming up from Park, but where's the follow-up damage? It's going to be the T-Blade, but now the T-Blade falls. He still has to buy back, but that was a little bit faulty play by him, to be honest. Look at that, Item was so strong. That's why a really rough start for that ball. Unstoppable for Mac. Batrider. Maybe this is the reason why team banned Batrider in the first phase. And that's a GG call, ladies and gentlemen. Omega Esports takes a lead in only 32 minutes in. 27 to 16 game score, 30k lead. Wow. Impressive performance for the first one, but the match was still a long way to go.
Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick.
Earth Spirit.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Lion.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Legion Commander.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Bloodseeker. Ten seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Choose your hero. Ten seconds remaining.
No blood for you.
Prepare
for you.
for battle.
All right. Guys, I'm gonna do some quick intro who play who in this game. Let me adjust something. Okay. Omega Esports switch to the Radiant side. They have Boomy on Outworld Destroyer, Mac on Dead Prophet, Bok on Slaughter, CML on Lion, and Tino on Bloodseeker. Okay, Bok on Slaughter. Boomy playing Outworld Destroyer support. Wow.
30 seconds to battle.
We are on the dire side. We have Team ZeroTwo. Peloton and Grimstroke in your dream on Earth Spirit. After Rain on Legion Commander Dramasol. On Riki and Chi Yuan on Partner. Oh, in the middle lane is gonna be Mac. Dead Prophet versus Partner. Seems to be a tri-lane top.
The battle
3-1-1. Let's see. This is going to be the first big clash. It started off with Slaughter stun and then follow up with an Earth Spike. And chain stun just deals a lot of damage to Dramasol. He's running away with only few hits away. Dramasol into some tangle. Getting hit by Boomy. Boomy, one hit only. Come on. Come on, one hit wonder. Come on, man. Do it. Do it for humanity. Stays inside the tree. Dramasol got away. Checking it like a Ricky Martin. Oh, man. Woo. Hyping up right from the start, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Money changes hands.
Haha. So, top lane. Yep, correct. It's gonna be Boomy as support, trying to zone out that Riki. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, it's gonna be Mac, Dead Prophet versus Partner. Bottom lane, what about? It's Bloodseeker versus Legion Commander, tri-lane top. CML. Slithrin Crutch. When I say Slithrin, I always remind me Harry Potter. I remember Slithrin the house, right? Now look at this one. First Earth Spike. Ooh, nice combo with the Blood Right.
None for you.
Oh, we got Bok. Back to the bottom. It's after Rain.
Dire's bottom
that was so
tower
close.
is under attack.
Mac. Spamming a Spirit Siphon. He's gonna max this first, I believe. Spirit Siphon. And then just use Quick Swarm to last hit. And also harass the opponent. Here we go with the Earth Spirit. Very nice rolling ball in, aiming for that Lion. That was
First blood.
Sharpshooter.
Once again. In war,
First blood for In Your Dream.
lesson is his last.
Guys, remember the stats I told you during the draft? That Omega Bok never win a team in DPC tournament. They never win a team who use Earth Spirit. This is some interesting stat, and it seems like ZeroTwo knows about that they hate Earth Spirit so much. The rolling boulder just now was so on point. Mac. This is actually one of the hardest tournaments to play a mid laner. Your opponent is strong player. Chi Yuan and Mac is some matchup that I really love to see. It's full of techniques, you know, the positioning. The way they stand, the way they use the spells, the timing, and also the participation in other lanes. Very nice. We get the haste. Then with the haste, he's almost level 3. I think he's just gonna go back to top and just make sure that Ricky can get some farm. Bog get pretty much all of the creeps here. Even though ZeroTwo get the first blood, but all the last hit seems to be on favorite of Team Omega. Who has the better draft, Cyclops? Somebody asked me in the chat. I still think that Omega has a better draft, even though it looks kind of weird, like out of meta. But it makes sense. Especially all about the AoE spells and the laning phase. It's obviously that Omega Esports won't improve their lanes because last game they lost their lane so bad. Now he's going for the buy rune. I'm not sure if that's worth it. I mean, CML is going to go down for sure. But he will get the... That was so close. Man, the guy is dodged.
Tower is under attack.
Okay. However, somebody just pick up the buy rune here, so... Let's take a look here. Slaughter with 3-3 in crutch, being chased up by Ricky, timing on him. Slaughter, oh, Kingswell was quite cool. Very nice using the Astral Imprisonment in order to save his teammate. Can he just get away? Getting jumped in by Ricky and finish him off with a trick of the trade. And Boomy is also in danger. He might go down too. Ooh. Alright. However, when it comes to net worth, top 3 are from Team Omega. Another good news for Filipinos fans here. There were so many nationalities in Team ZeroTwo. Chiyu is Malaysia, I believe. Oh wait, look at this one, Mac. Getting dealt a lot of damage in the river. He trying to use his Spirit Siphon to just drain some HP back, but that won't just enough. Boomy will also goes down. He was hit by the Sword of Fate.
Radiant's
and being chased by Chiyu with a fast movement speed. 330 with our boot. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in. Look at this one, CML. CML. Strike on Chiyu is running out mana already. CML. Only 1 second away for his Earth Spike. Next one. Here we go with the Earth Spike. Boomy doesn't have that much damage though. Peloton trying to do the last rolling boulder before he goes out, trying to make as much damage as he can. And he got what he needs, going down peacefully. And also the wards here. The fighting for obstacle wards in the middle lane is quite important in Southeast Asia. Woo! Man, that was clean shot by Peloton. Long range using Straw of Fate and just hit it right at the target. Boomy falls.
Denied.
Back to the bottom lane, still a peaceful lane for a Bloodseeker. He never get harassed at all. Not at all. Having a peaceful lanes against after rain. Somebody teleported down. Also here, this is going to be the first time the Chiyu participate in the side lane gang. So they started off by Legion Commander using the duel. But what they don't know is Lionel is also here ahead and maybe follow up with the Earth Spike. Chiyu moving in, dealing with decent damage from the blast. Oh, that was so close. CML got away, and after rain will surely goes down by that Boomy. Another nether blast, just not enough to kill anyone of Team Omega Esports. Very good counter gank by Omega. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, Dead Prophet just pop up the Exorcism and try to take down the mid tower. Another clean fight. And yep, they got it. They'll make a block.
Regeneration.
Bok, Power Trade, and also Bracer. Kind of like that I mean, it's quite interesting that he went for power trade instead of other kind of boost like phase boost, which is increase the movement speed and also, you know. But yeah, he might prioritize on dealing physical damage too. Look at this one. Proceed pace.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Teleporting up to the top lane. It seems like something is up around here. Dramasol on the way to Bell Fury. And teleport up back to the middle lane, trying to defend this one. Colossal just gonna spam the stroke of fate, but he might be the target of the Earth Spike and then follow up with a head. Easy kill. Very nice setup by CML, including a tower. Very nice one. Mac got the tower too and smoke right away to the bottom lane as we have a big team fight going on around here, dropping quite low for Legion Commander. Very nice save by the Boomy using the Astral Imprisonment, and he's just gonna go for more. Fantastic Chi Yuan, can he kill first? Yes he can, but how can he get away from the danger himself? Nope, he's not gonna make it. Mac moving in, perfect timing, coming from the mid lane and get some kill. You gotta get one more kill on In Your Dream, plus a tower too, I believe. Actually a double kill for Mac. This is not looking good at all for Team ZeroTwo. It's 3k ahead for Team Omega Esports. And just one rotate to the bottom lane for Mac. He gets 2 kills. That's all he needs. And he's on the way to Inu Scepter against the Fate approach.
A soldier's fortune.
Here we go with the smoke. Partner. Behind is gonna be Tino level 8. I think this gang is quite dangerous too, because the borders of Team Omega Esports is not so far away. They strike on Tino, jump on him. Tino setting up the front right, waiting for the support. Now support moving in. It's actually Bok looking to drop his Citrine Crush. Not even dropping a Citrine Crush. Corrosive Hates will make the way. Earth Spike connected. He's trying to jumping out. So Citrine Crush. Not yet. Around. Oh. Make a kill for the Mac.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Oh man, it seems like Omega Esports is rolling over Team ZeroTwo so hard. Another corrosive haze.
Double
Unstoppable
kill.
for the Dead Prophet. I love it. I mean, nobody picked a Dead Prophet for a while. It's actually a hero that is out of meta. I don't see anyone picking this hero that much. We always coming back to some old school hero like Park. Even some Shadow Fiend is back to the scene, but not Death Prophet. So it's good to see him once again. And if you are missing the drafting phase, I suggest to just go back and see how Omega Esports draft, because it was a really chess move for Omega Esports.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
The way that they lure Team ZeroTwo to think the other way, and then they just last pick Death Prophet and having the Outworld Devourer as a support. This is something really surprised. Outworld Devourer, he didn't even have a boot. He went for Meteor Hammer first. Crazy stuff, man, really. This one. This reserved to be in your replay library. Yeah, trying to find someone in there. Oh, rolling boulder away for In Your Dream. He's kind of under level, only level 7. I mean, if you want to play Earth Spirit, it's kind of level dependent hero. You need a lot of level to strengthen your skills. He has a boot and he went for the Keen Optic. I think the key here of picking this Outworld Devourer as a support is this one Astral Imprisonment. Back to top lane, another setup. Started off with the Hex and also the Earth Spike, going for the Earth Spirits, but it seems like bot decided to not going full fetch. Oh, CML. Tino with the face boot and also Maelstrom. Instead of upgrading the Maelstrom into the new item, he went for, I think he's gonna go for Sentient Yacha first. Man, this one is really strong. Bloodseeker level 11. Some big fight going on. And Boomy dropped his ultimate. Everyone dropped their ultimate and the ZeroTwo getting low. That's when everyone gonna get cleaned up. And that's another catch. That was a good catch. But hey, don't tell me that this guy lied.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Anyway, at least bot created some space for the bottom lane. Tino and Boomy having a great time destroying a tower around here.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Mac is also getting in quite deep to just trying to just zone out the rest of Team ZeroTwo away from the bottom tier 1 tower.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That's an easy
Dire's
tower for
bottom
Tino.
tower has fallen.
I was dead.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Slaughter with the Hood of Defiance. Interesting. I thought he gonna go for the Blink Dagger first. He didn't even rush about. He knows that his game is so far ahead at this point. 8k ahead in only 15 minutes. Mac about to get caught. I think he sensed it. Oh no, he never watched CNN. He don't know anything. Well, he just well, that was a good gank. And a little bit erroneous play by Mac. Meanwhile, I think the Radiance is gonna strike back on the bottom lane. They're catching that Riki, dropping some city Eclipse along with Corrosive Haze just to see the Riki. And then that's the 10 kill. First 10 kill for Team Omega Esports. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much for tuning in for today. We have
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Decent series. Just got enough gold for the Blink Dagger or Bok. So we're gonna see a lot of attacking moves from Team Omega now. Meanwhile, Lion trying to devour, but that might cost his life. But hey, he just actually got away. He used the Finger of the Dead before he goes down, but at least dealt some damage. Ooh. And now the fight just keeps on going. Boomy setting up a very nice one with the Astral Imprisonment. He might chase for more. Ooh, very fast movement. He got a haze. He's trying to catch that after rain. Oh, after rain getting caught by Tino, throwing something at him. And here we go with the Astral Imprisonment followed up in Switching Crush. Mac with a triple kill. Comfortably. Exorcism. Now the situation is actually opposite than the previous game. Omega Esports this one a lot in the early game, and let's see how good that mid-game transition is. Because in the previous game, Dota 2 showed us that it doesn't matter how good your early game is, if you don't have a good mid-game transition into a happy ending, you could lose anytime. Just like Team ZeroTwo. They had everything in control in the first game, and then they keep making mistakes in mid-game team fights and cost them the game. So for now, we'll see if Omega can do the same. I mean, doing better. Boomy might get caught here. The whole crew of Team ZeroTwo had an eye on him. And a rolling boulder in and
Dyer's top tower is under
drain
attack.
him. Life drain. No booming.
Dominating.
But however, they get one more back. Actually, it's a trade between supports and a core. Not a good trade at all. I'm not sure what after lane doing something there. Plus 150 cast range instead of 0.8% max Spirit Siphon, yeah.
Dyer's structures are fortified.
Trade is much better,
Radiant structures are
especially when you have a Spirit Siphon max.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, in the middle, another big catch coming in. Bok jumping in and strike with a ZeroTwo Crutch. Oh, a match coming out in your dream. He tried to roll it border away, but he was stopped by the Use Scepter.
Radiant's bottom
And also
tower
the Astral Crystal. There's no way you can escape from that. No way. 16 to 10 game score.
Dyer's top
20
tower is
minutes
under
in.
attack.
After this team fight, I'm going to show you guys some items update. I know that you want to know about it. Not jumping in with ZeroTwo Crutch, but he missed it. So quite lucky for Arthur Rain. He still got chances to go
Dyer's
back to the
middle
high
tower
ground.
is under attack.
But
Radiant's
however, they're
bottom
gonna lose
tower
this
is
mid-tier
under
tower
attack.
for sure. Without Earth Spirit would be hard to fight. I haven't seen Earth Spirit drop a good magnetize at all in this game. Maybe still no chance to do so. Guys, do you guys remember the Earth Spirit of Yangon Galacticos 2 days ago, played by Skillay? Man, that was one of the best Earth Spirit I ever seen. Skillay was
Dyer's
king
top tower has fallen.
of the green. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Riki, Crossy pace, direct counter to Riki. There's nothing Riki could do against Lada, man. You got track, you got mark, and then all you have to do is just run. Here we go with the partner rolling ball in. It's gonna be a big team fight with Lada standing in front line, waiting to drop another ZeroTwo Crunch. Go, Harry Potter for ZeroTwo House. Look at him charging on him. Play Kabari. Follows and running away, but not. That match is so powerful. And then still chasing forward. Another ZeroTwo Crunch on after rain. Another match by that Bok. Another hit. ZeroTwo Crunch in order to close it all out. Dominating. Double kill for Bok. Oh man, when it comes to team fight, especially a chain fighting like this, ZeroTwo Crutch and all the reliable stunners like CML, Earthfire, and Hex just make Team Omega Esports so easy to play compared with the supports of Team ZeroTwo, which is Earth Spirit and also
Dyer's
the
middle tower is
Grimstroke.
under
It's
attack.
a lot harder. Alright. About to take the mid-tier top down. Shoot in.
Dyer's middle tower
The
is under
Glepne.
attack.
Glepne. Jumping in with ZeroTwo Crunch once again. Use Scepter in your dream trying to get away. No, finally he has to drop his Magnetar. He knows that he's not gonna make it, so he's waiting for his teammate to come out the base and save him. But nobody wanna comes out.
Thank you.
This is like the purge. You don't wanna leave your house until the dawn. Still got chance for Team ZeroTwo, but they just have to make no mistake and try to win one big team fight. Maybe a smoke would be cool. Tino throwing some Clipner in order to root after rain, but not so long.
For my coffers.
Whole team smoke, leading by Mac. Mac is super strong, got a BKB, jumping in and started off with here. Use Scepter on the core targets.
Own it.
And my Chi Yun partner down. He has a buyback though. He might have to do it if he still want to save the mid tier 3 tower. Turn on the exhaust system. Mid tier 3 tower gone real quick. The only thing ZeroTwo could do now is nothing. Attack on the barracks. Gotta do something now. Setting in some clip there. And also setting up the blood right. It seems like ZeroTwo accept that fate that they're gonna lose it mid tier. Actually mid drags. Mistake. I don't want to say mistake because it was a common play by Puck now, who just come out to mid lane and try to farm, turn the BKB and Bloodseeker. Yeah, just teleported away. 16k ahead, guys, but I want to remind you that the comeback mechanics of this game, especially this past 7.2 8B, is very strong. So we don't underestimate BO2, and especially if they are this far behind and they come back and win the second game of the series. I believe that in the last game of the series, if we have, it's going to be on favorite of Team ZeroTwo because of the momentum is already on them.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Fortune to have this.
Earth Spirit. Jumping in. Same old setup, jumping in with the Citric Clutch and also the use Scepter. Easy to kill. Grimstroke down, he has a buyback, he might have to do it. Because Team Omega is just gonna go on top. Surprisingly, the way that they're catching hero one by one was so good in this game. ZeroTwo cannot cope up with the fast-paced game by Team Omega Esports. They don't give room for ZeroTwo at all to breathe. They keep on hunting and hunting, as you can see. After trying to do some danger farm inside of the Radiant NC, but Omega has always come back to hunt. But hey, I think for now they cannot just keep killing. I mean, they kill, they have to do some objective too. They have this Roshan waiting for them to just go in. The second Aegis with Aegis and the cheese, I think they might have to push the creep wave and go back to Roshan pit, get the Aegis and the cheese and go off the high ground and finish this over with. They're just gonna go on the bomb lane. Trying to strike on the creeps. It is a full HP again. I suggest them to just, push the tower, push the creep wave, and just go back and get the rolling boulder. That would be it because Team Omega Esports still have an Aegis of Immortal.
Dire's bottom barracks lost. Dire's bottom barracks.
And if they get one more kill, that would be hard for them to just recover from this one. Oh my goodness, Tino Klepner is just so strong. Just keep on spamming it and look at it. The cooldown was so fast. Dropping some steady clips. That, in case you just tune in, this Boomy is not a mid lane Our World Devourer. This is a position 5 Our World Devourer.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
What a strat by Team Omega Esports. This is actually show how big the hero pool jumping in between Crash on 3. Try to do some trick of the trade, but won't be able to save that T1. And it's a GG call. 30 to 10. Omega Esports sweep 0-2. 0-2.
Radiant victory. Dire's top barracks are under attack.
Wow.